the boy was horrified to discover. Every night his uncle would bring strange men into the vegetative teacher's room. From inside came some disturbing noises from time to time. He couldn't help but want to open the door to see what they were doing. But to his surprise, the uncle opened the door first. What shocked him even more was the unknown liquid on his uncle's fingers. This only made the boy even more curious. 5 years ago, his parents had hired a private tutor to improve his grades. The teacher was mature, beautiful, and intellectually charming. She accompanied him through countless late-night study sessions to motivate him to work harder. The teacher promised a special reward if he made it into the top 10. The boy gave it his all and finally ranked 10th in his class. Just when he was about to claim his reward, the teacher got into a car accident and vanished without a trace. The boy thought she had died and grieved for 5 whole years, until one day, he visited his uncle's house with his parents and saw a strange man giving his uncle money, saying he'd come back to try again next time. Confused, the boy went to the room the man had just come from and to his shock saw the teacher who had disappeared for 5 years. Before he could react, his uncle tapped him on the shoulder from behind and immediately questioned him. The noise alerted the boy's parents. They rushed over and recognized the woman in the wheelchair as the boy's former tutor. They instantly asked the uncle why she was in the house. To avoid suspicion, the uncle said they could go in and see for themselves. Just as they were about to enter, the aunt stopped them, nervously saying the room hadn't been cleaned and it was better not to go in. The uncle hesitated, but then said it was fine since they were all family. Once inside, the boy looked at the motionless teacher and asked his uncle what was going on. The uncle tried to stay calm, saying she was a relative's child who became vegetative after a car accident, and her parents had asked him to take care of her while they were abroad. But the boy's mother noticed the teacher's healthy complexion and felt something was off. She questioned whether the teacher was really a vegetable. The uncle just smiled, walked over and tugged at the teacher's clothes, casually saying he took care of all her daily needs, including bathing her. The aunt quickly interrupted, emphasizing that the uncle only helped with water, and she was the one who bathed her. Hearing this, the boy's family stopped asking questions, but just as the boy was about to leave, he clearly saw the teacher's finger move. He immediately told his uncle, but the uncle said he was imagining things and kicked him out of the room on the spot. Little did they know, as soon as they left, the teacher actually opened her eyes. That night the boy couldn't sleep, so he went to the second-floor hallway for some air and saw his uncle bringing back several strange men. They started bargaining as soon as they walked in, saying a vegetative girl wasn't worth that much, but the uncle grinned slyly, saying she was rare and valuable because she was hard to find. The men were quickly convinced and followed the uncle toward the room. Realizing how serious things were, the boy rushed downstairs to stop them. When the uncle opened the door and saw it was the boy, his face darkened and he slammed the door shut without a word. Then the aunt appeared. When questioned, she lied and said the men were doctors hired by the uncle to treat the girl and told the boy not to disturb them, but the boy clearly didn't believe her. He was sure the